Alright guys, welcome to the last chapter reaction I'm gonna do here. These are 4 chapter reactions in a row here. Chapter 1089 is out. We're gonna be reading this chapter and then we'll be caught up to One Piece finally. I was 4 chapters behind and just that quick. I'm caught up that quickly. So, this chapter is called Under Siege. We're reading this through TCB scans because it's unofficial. The official chapter comes out on Sunday, as you all know. And, you know, yeah, that's basically it. Last chapter we had Kobe being a goat. He bodied immediately, he body's immediately down for him. You know what I mean? Like he body's all like, okay, yeah, all right, this is that I'm not letting anyone steal this man from me. All right, man, he's using Conqueror's hockey. Uh, and then we had Garp maybe dying. Well, at least he disappeared in Pirate Fall. That's so I don't know, man. I don't know, but um. But okay, whether Kobe can use Conqueror's hockey willingly or not, but it's probably not on purpose. Unlike Luffy using it or something, it's probably like a small sparks that hint that it's there, but he just hasn't obviously mastered it. I think that's what's really going on, just like with Luffy pre-time skip. So okay, yeah, Garp got, and Kobe and the rest of the Navy managed to escape safely. So that's what happened last chapter, really. And yeah, let's get into this chapter now, chapter 1089. And yeah, let's see it. All right, this is the Shonen Jump cover with Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, and Chopper at the front. There's a new manga. Is that Boichi? That's Boichi drawing. Dr. Stone, Boichi. What? God Arms. Is that a manga by Boichi? Like Sunken Rock, or is that a manga that Boichi draws? Boichi's art is so recognizable. I immediately knew that was Boichi in the bottom right. Okay. Otherwise, we have My Hero Academia. We see Deku, Todoroki, Bakugo. In the back, I see, what is that, Blue Box? I think I've heard of there's a new one called Blue Box. There's Black Clover with Asta, Noel, and Yuno. There is Undead Unlock. I haven't read it yet, but I know the anime adaptation is going to come out in fall. I will be watching that because I've heard a lot of good things about Undead Unlock, the manga. And I believe the anime is being made by A1 Pictures, was it? Which is a solid studio, so yeah. That is Mission Yokozuna, I think. There's Jujutsu Kaisen. Is that Gojo? Why does Gojo look so weird? Why does he have such a thick neck and such a... Why does he looks weird? There's Yuji, there's what was... yeah. What's the protagonist from Jujutsu Kaisen Zero called again? The protagonist of Jujutsu Kaisen Zero, right? Yuta. And there's Gojo, but he's looking weird. He's not wearing his bandage or the sunglasses, and he looks weird. That doesn't look like Gojo to me, unless that isn't Gojo. Some other Shonen Jump manga that I don't recognize because I don't spend, I don't read that much. I don't read a lot of Shonen Jump manga, believe it or not. I'm familiar with a lot of Shonen Jump manga, but now I'm not familiar with Shonen Jump manga that much. Okay, that's obviously I'm familiar with One Piece, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen because who isn't? You know what I mean? Black Clover because who isn't, right? I've heard of Undead Unlock, so that's why I recognize it, but I don't recognize a lot of the other ones. I've heard of Blue Box. I've heard that's a good romance manga, I believe, in Shonen Jump. Okay, anyway, let's get to the One Piece chapter. So it's called Under Siege. There's Nami writing something with a with a bull, with a cow. Is that a cow or a bull? It's a cow. I think it's a cow. A cow with tattoos. Okay, what is she writing? Okay, cover request by Parko. A cow serves Nami a late night mug of warm milk while she works on her sea charts. Sea charts? That just looks like a letter. Thanks, but it's okay. Wait, I gotta read this letter for okay. This looks like a letter, not a sea chart. I guess she's drawing sea charts, but these are just letters that he's giving him. The stars outside shine almost as beautifully as you, Nami-san. Okay, so this is Sanji. Would you like to come watch them with me? Sanji, okay, yeah, obviously. Nami responds with, thanks, but I saw them earlier, Nami. Okay, great. Fantastic. Alright. Oh, wait, who's that in the background? Hey, oh, that's Sanji in the background. That's crazy. I just noticed Sanji in the background window. Hey, this is why you gotta focus, yo. Sanji's been a little weirdo. Okay. Alright, let's get to the chapter. Wait, why are we now in Fuchsia Village? Why are we in Windmill Village now? That's weird. East Blue Fuchsia Village, okay. News races around the world. Did you hear about Garpson? Missing in action on Pirate Island? What's that mean? It doesn't say dead, right? There's no need to worry about him. He's a living legend. Yeah, the mayor's right. Ah, there's Makino and Whoop Slap. I missed the gang. There's Tatan as well on the bottom left. Ah! I missed the Fuchsia Village gang. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, the mayor's right. Kya ha ha. You think this is funny? Wah! Sorry, I didn't realize it was you. There's Makino. She's holding her son, her baby. Okay. Can we? Hold on. Can you confirm who the baby daddy is? Can you confirm who the father is? Because the amount of people who want to say it's Shanks, like, come on now, come on now, just confirm it. Also, isn't Shanks like 8 years older than her? Shanks is 8 years older than her. That's fine. That's not an issue necessarily. But I mean, I was just gonna. I'm just thinking like, is it whether it was sus or not? But I just remembered that it's not sus because it's a baby, and she is 31 years old. Shanks is 39. It's not sus. But I mean, man, who's the father? Come on now, just confirm it, right? It's not Whip Slap. We know this. Now that would definitely be sus. Alright, Whip Slap's probably known her since she was a baby. So, alright. Anyway. I didn't realize it was you. I guess we're all a little on edge over Garp-san. The baby's even starting to recognize Luffy's face from all the photos. You love seeing Big Bro Luffy, don't you? Bah! The Straw Hat Pirate. Alright, so yeah, there's also news about Garp, and there should be news about Luffy as well in Egghead. Garp, Luffy, what are you doing? Oh, the Don is crying. Huh? Ah, the gang, all the bandits. Ugh, I miss them. East Blue. Wow, Kya Earthquake. Is that Loketown? That is Loketown. Okay, I just saw the sign. I didn't see the sign. I just look. I love how Oda is so good at designing the world that you can tell what a place is without even knowing it. Like, you just see the area, the aesthetic, and I just looked at Loketown. I'm like, that's Loketown. Looking at it, it actually seems like an Italian-inspired city. I've been to Italy recently, that's why I'm saying this. It does seem Italian-inspired, those buildings. At least when I went to Italy, a lot of places looked like this. And there's also that thing in the background. Loketown might be Italian-inspired, but I have to give it a closer inspection. Because Loketown wouldn't be the only Italian-inspired city. You also have Water 7, which is very Venice-inspired, obviously. Earthquake. Okay, so they're in Loketown. It's an earthquake in Loketown. Why? South Blue. It's a tsunami. There's a tsunami in the South Blue. Get to higher ground. No earthquake in recorded history. Match the one felt on that day. It caused untold destruction across the entire world. What? So obviously tsunamis are a result of earthquakes, for anyone wondering. So yeah, that's interesting. West Blue, Kia. Okay, wow, they're wilding. North Blue, it's a big one. Dang. But what happened? Is it because of the fighting between Luffy and Kizaru or something? Why would an earthquake like this happen? Grand Line. Wow. Okay, there's Laboon, yo. Iceberg. Oh, I missed Iceberg. Oh, no one could determine the epicenter. Obviously, Ocean also has the Aqua Laguna, which is dangerous to the Water 7 island. Iceberg, though! No one could determine the epicenter, so the significance of this geological event. There's Hina as well. Oh, Hina, Iceberg. Momonosuke went unnoticed. Dang. What the hell is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, I don't know who. I don't recognize any of these people. Are these just impelled down? These are just impelled down prisoners, aren't they? Yeah, they just looks like impelled down prisoners. What is happening? Unbeknownst to the people, a kingdom known as Lucia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. You're telling me that the weapon on the Lucia is what caused this? Not any of the fighting between Garp and Aokiji and the rest, not anything between Luffy and Kizaru and the rest. Nah, it was the ancient weapon that was used on Lucia. That's what caused all this. Get to the hilltop. Okay, they're running. Akino's Lucia was erased from the map only 6 days prior. We've reached the spot where the kingdom was. Wait, what? Holy crap. Okay, that's a massive hole. That is not what she said. He said, well, okay. Sus. Pause, okay. Alright. There's no trace of it left, just a massive hole. It's like a circular waterfall in the middle of the sea. It's like Water 7. No, Ines Lobby. So, no, what is it? It's like Ines Lobby. Oh! Is that how Ines Lobby was created? But then this ancient weapon, like Ivankov was saying, existed before and was used at the spot where Ines Lobby currently is. And then on top of where Ines Lobby is built on top of that hole. Interesting. That seems plausible. That's how Ines Lobby was created. That's very interesting. Okay. We can't sail any closer, but it doesn't look like the hole will collapse in on itself. Yeah, it's not like it is like Ines Lobby then. The I can't speak. The ensuing earthquakes caused the global sea level to rise by approximately 1 meter. That is nuts! You guys know how nuts that is? Do you know how much 1 meter, how much it means for the global sea level to rise to 1 meter? Do you know how insane that is? That is insane! That is absolutely insane, Emu. This weapon, please don't use it again. That's actually nuts. Holy crap, okay. Many of the world's shores. What is happening? The tide has never gone this high before. It will recede eventually, won't it? No. Y'all get to the hilltops. Get to the top. Watch out for the waves. Many of the world's shores were lost beneath the waves. How are we meant to run on the beach now? All the Okamas are frustrated about this. There's also that girl who's one of the vice captain of the commanders. She's there too. She's the one with the robot arm. Okay, and some islands were submerged entirely. Everything's flooded. We can't stay here. There's a shark in my house. Reports of flooded islands are still coming in. Woof woof. Could that be? I was wondering if that was Longland, but I don't think it is because they don't have trees like that. The trees look different. Okay, it shouldn't be high tide yet. Is that Fuchsia Village? That is Fuchsia Village. I'm sure to get a big catch on a day like this. No, you dumb idiot. Get to the hilltop. Go where Luffy and Uta were in the flashback. You numbskull. Going fishing now would be suicide. There's Swoopslap questioning it. New world, Egghead, the island of the future. Sea levels have risen worldwide? Yes, sir. We're at a loss. A massive force has surrounded the island, possessing more than enough firepower to put a buster call to shame. Whew. That's nuts. To put a buster call to shame, you know. Yeah, well, they had summoned all sorts of vice admirals and even Kizaru, and then one of the 5 emperors came over as well. The fleet is comprised of over 100 ships of various size and class. Wow! There are 20 great warships among them. It's a mecha monster! Okay. And a total of 30,000 marines. Dang. This is like the Animal Kingdom pirates army. This is significant amount. Wasn't that like also around 30,000? At least 24,000, right? Pew! Kiwa! Oh, no, the Seeking got shot through. The robot Seeking got shot through by Kizaru, I'm assuming, because it's a pew. It's a light beam. Hey, Unk! Didn't I just tell you not to lay a hand on the weaponized CVs? They started it. I love how Sentomaru is talking with his uncle Kizaru. I don't know if it's his biological uncle or not, but he's calling him uncle. This operation is being spearheaded by 9 Navy headquarters vice admirals. 9, you know. There's Doll. We love Doll. We haven't seen her in a bit. And and okay, it's actually said and. I didn't mean to say and. I didn't mean to say and as in I said and without even seeing that the actual text in the manga said and. Okay, so we've seen some of these Vice Admirals before, but some of them are new. Some of them we've seen even pre-time skip, but most of them are new actually. Only Doll, that guy, and that guy have we seen before, right? We haven't seen the rest. Okay, anyway, and Admiral Kizaru. Look at it. Look at him eating ramen. You aren't making this easy for me, Sentomaru-kun. Can't you just come on out? Can't you just come on out and surrender? See that I'm trying to speak like how Kizaru would speak. I'm bad at it though, obviously, but that's how Kizaru speaks, right? He goes, "Oh yeah, oh Sentomaru-kun." I can't speak like that. Okay, fat chance. We'll be ready if you try something like that again, Unc. I love how they're all eating ramen and waiting. Navy Admiral Kizaru Borsalino. Okay. Ooh, my, I'm absolutely terrified. Grandpa Punk based the Pacifista's lasers off of the research he did on your powers. Yep, got that right. We knew it. We all knew it, though. Come on now. I mean, it was technically a theory, but we all knew that was the case. That's so cool. Oh, there's Kid Sentomaru with Kizaru. Oh, Kizaru. That's a young Kizaru with Vegapunk. That's nice. I can't believe you're here to kill him. Sentomaru-kun. No one can protect him from his own choice to research the Void Sanctuary. I'm just a cog in the machine. Okay. Anyway, this fight isn't exactly in our best interest. Everything we break is a net loss for us. At this point, I think it's fair to assume that Rob Lucci and the others failed to complete their assassination mission? Thanks to the Straw Hats. Inside a certain warship. Make sure no one knows I am here. Yes, sir. The Straw Hat pirates storm Ekhet to take Vegapunk hostage. This is a good article. It's one of Morgan's. And what is the reality of the situation? So anyway, that's the story we're telling the people worldwide. What's actually happening? 5 elder planets were god of defense science. Saint J. Garcia Saturn, or just J. Garcia Saturn. Sir, we have yet to receive any word from Cypherpole Zero on whether their mission was a success. That's one of the vice admirals. However, we can draw our own conclusions based on Sentomaru's resistance. Okay. It can be safe to assume that Dr. Vegapunk and his 6 satellites are up in the Labostratum, along with the 4 Seraphim assigned to protect them. Okay. And it seems likely that they have joined forces with Emperor Straw Hat. His crew has 10 members. Our advanced guard included 3 members of CP0, Rob Lucci, Kalku, and Stussy. There were also a number of other Cypherpole agents, Fabriostratum, Labostratum. But it seems like they've been capturing the Fabriostratum by Sentomaru and his battalion of Mark III Pacifista. Okie dokie, yes sir, that makes sense. Let me just look at these images some more. I really like the way the paneling was done here. I really like the way from Punk Records kind of just spins out and we get to see all the different images. The 6 Vegapunks, Seraphim, the Straw Hats, CP0, and then Sentomaru and the CP0. Okay, the other Cypherpole agents. Okay. As the Frontier Dome is currently at 100%, we can be certain that nobody can get in or out of the Labostratum. Unfortunately, we have no way of knowing what has transferred on the interior of the dome in the last day or so. And where have the researchers and workers of Ekhet gone? They evacuated yesterday, but we have tracked and confirmed the current positions of their ships. And what would we do if they got away? They might know something. Sink them immediately. Yes, sir. Saint Saturn, your worship. There is one more thing. The glutton, Julie Bonnie, was reported to be on the island too. Ah, Kuma's daughter. Well, we no longer have any use for her, but given that she's just a little girl, you can leave her be. Understood. Okay, I guess he doesn't have any plans to kill her just yet. Kidoki. Good news for you, Bonnie. They're gonna leave you be. Alright. Kizaru-san, we've picked up a transmission from Egghead. It appears to be a long-range call. Gotcha. I'm trying not to replicate the actual sounds this you know what I mean? The Transformer skills actually doing the anime. Yeah, you know me. The Holy Land of Mary Jo. This is Mary Jo. Over. Admiral, you have a black transporter snail on your left arm. Yeah? That means you can listen in. The room of authority. Hey, this is York speaking. Oh, it's you. You guys are so rude. Why the heck are you trying to kill me too? I went out of my way to tell you all about the Stella's betrayal. York's angry. You did do that, but then again, you're a vagabond just as much as he is. If I had any interest in the Void Century, why would I blab about it? It makes no sense. That's true. In any case, you've done well to survive this long. Didn't CP0 pay you a visit? And what happened to the Straw Hat Pirates? Since I'm the one calling you, I'll let you take a wild guess. You do realize I have the Seraphim under my control, right? The fact that I survived the night shouldn't come as a shock. Anyway, what's with this fleet you've got buzzing around the island? Are you trying to wage war on little me? As a matter of fact, York, we've had a change of heart on that matter. Am I right in thinking that you're capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone? Wait, what? Replicating that friggin' massive weapon that destroyed all of Illusion? Capable of replicating the Mother Flame alone. Oh, will you look at that? So you do want something from me. I'm glad I sent it. Indeed, this is a special request we're acting on. A request from whom? Either way, if that's what you want, the power station I need to make it is here. Kanji can be read as fusion reactor. Okay, fusion reactor power station. Got it. I just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Okay, god damn it, York, you're messing up everything. Unless, wait a minute, York looks beat up though. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Just promise you won't lay a finger on me or my lovely laboratory. Very well. Also, I still want to be a celestial dragon. That can be arranged. Then you've got a deal. There's just one other thing I need you to do first. Wait a minute. I think I don't think York is acting as a traitor in this call. Wait a minute. There's just one more thing I need to do first. Save me! I freaking knew it. Giant Luffy is here and he's going to kill me. What? What? What the hell? Please crush these psychos. I see. Everything's finally coming into focus. I don't really get it, but you can just use her as a human shield to get away, right? Does that mean we're under siege? So that's how it is. The grand conspiracy has been foiled, and the crew's all together. Oh yeah, this is hard. Yeah, look at it. They're all eating. Luffy's munching. Jinbei's also munching in the back. Zoro's sitting on York. Or no, he's actually not. No, he's not. I thought that was part of York's body. Never mind. That was just in some barrel. Usopp is the technician. He's only the transformer still. While smiling and Usopp's got drip, yo. While holding his headphones. Buck's just chilling there. There's Brooklyn on the left. There's Frankie and Chopper. There's Bonnie. What is she? Is that food? That's some weird look. I thought that was a rat for a sec. That looked like a rat. I was like, is that a rat head? Okay. There's Luffy. There's Nami. There's Zoro. There's Sanji. And there's Lucci there as well. Because why not? Sanji's made food for the gang. He's going to Nami. And there's Lucci as well. And that's the end of the chapter. Nice. Okay, I'm finally caught up now. Cool. Great to be caught up to One Piece. I hope you guys have enjoyed this chapter reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break because I've recorded 4 videos in a row. I've been recording for the last hour and a half, I think, something like that. So I'm gonna take a break, and I'll think about when I can record the winter and spring anime of 2023 videos. There's gonna be 2 videos of that. And then after that, we'll see where to go. But okay, we're done with One Piece now. That was the most important thing. So the rest we have time for. So all right, now there's no risk of me getting spoiled for One Piece anymore. Good, good, good. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that chapter of One Piece. I'll meet you guys next time for next week for more One Piece. Unless there's a chapter break, I'm not even too sure. And at this point, I don't care. I've read so much One Piece at once right now that I'm satisfied for One Piece for at least 2 weeks for sure. Personally, not because I don't want. I mean, there's a chapter break. Actually, of course, I'm happy, but I'm just not used to reading 4 chapters in a row. That hasn't happened in so long, and that was amazing. So okay, I'll meet you guys next week or the week after from One Piece. Until then, I'll probably be recording a winter or spring anime 2023 video and also a maybe a Numinako tier list. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed reading these One Piece chapters, all 4. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.